So, hello. We are going to go to the moon with this thing. It's large as usual. Not very safe. Well, actually it is quite safe. It hasn't broken, apart from the wings sometimes falling. Also, the lander being very landy, hopefully. It's an Apollo style mission. This being the CSM, and this being the lunar module on a decent stage with the ascent stage on the top. You can see the DVs. CSM has plenty for like small orbital maneuvering, like breaking into orbit first, then returning home. It doesn't need to leave the orbit, so that DV is just fine. And it should be well enough to land with 1000 dV and a little less to get up to the orbit again. And then when in orbit, we will dock with the CSM, transfer all the data, thanks to the 0.3 I might add. I don't need to bring the same capsule I put the stuff in with me back to Kerbin. And yeah, we have science stuff. The rover will be used to drive around, obviously. I'll take the canister there somewhere else, as well as temperature gauges that I have. And well, it's a little bit wonky design. This is here only to topple it right way down when it's lowered, detached. And on this side we have lunar escape vehicle, which is a two-seater exposed rocket for getting into orbit. I learned, by the way, that Kerbonauts, they weigh somewhere around 94, 96 kilos, something like that. But yeah. Oh, the reason why the legs are down is actually because the lights. No, not the lights. The gears are actually active after clicking launch. So when I click it, this will close. Well, to be honest, it's unnecessary. It won't do anything if it's the first click you do. So as long as I keep everything off, it should be fine. Oh, these are also gear button activated. They're landing lights anyhow. And I think I'll add these to the landing lights because they are only used for landing. Anyhow. Okay. That should be it. There's docking lights. And the RCS. RCS is actually mounted here on the ascent stage because of the RCS nodes there, which by the way are not centered where they now should be after some changes. Aha. Also, can I close them? No, I can't. But I might be able to action group them. Like so. These are in the same group and that's not good. Let's put them on the second action group. What else? Well, yeah. I guess this is fine. Yeah. Let's see the action groups for detaching these goddamn things. I don't have mainsails nor jumbos yet in the carrier, so I have to make do with these smaller ones. Oh yeah, that actually is, everything's detached at the same time here. Oh, oops. Oops. Oopsie. Yeah. Those first, then those and those. And then we have these 6 on top of this, which are fired. And the direction of using them is this first, yes. This first, second. And then these. And then when we drop those, we launch this. Afterwards we get the CSM. Yeah, this is actually also made so that we don't leave any debris in the orbit. If you look here on the DV, we have just under what we need to get to a DKM orbit around Kerbin, meaning we use the transfer stage as fuel just a little bit. And after that, this should be enough to get like a good trajectory with all the corrections to the moon, and I will make it a crashing course, just like the Apollo program did. And then the CSM will alter the trajectory when getting closer to the moon, so that we don't actually crash on it. Also, we do have, I mean, Apollo program did leave a satellite in the orbit of the moon, so I kind of want to do that too. Just don't know where to put it really. Maybe there. But it will upset the balance, so I will forego this thing, especially because satellites here are not really the same as you would think without mods, at least. But yeah. I guess all that's left is to go. Let's do this. I actually didn't check who's flying. Oh, and I might actually, because the lander can on the top is the main part, we probably now have 2 instead of 3, and we didn't get to choose them, so it's probably Jeb and Beale. Oh, the wings broke so badly. It's very random, it doesn't even wobble too much. So, crew. Jeb will be needed. Well, Ennard was just around the Minus, so he'll stay home. Did we break anything now? Doesn't seem so. Excellent. And oh, is there a real light on the water tower? Seems so. Nice. Anyway, basic preparation for launch. And we are a go. Now, last time I test launched this lifter, I was able to do it entirely with SAS on, which I do prefer. We shall see. If it breaks, we'll try without SAS for the first parts of the launch. I guess after burning the two first stages of the lifter, it's not gonna break anymore. Oh god. That is a little bad. So yeah, that's Kerbal physics for you. There's no reason for something to break. Everything's nice and smooth and then suddenly poof. But yeah, that's in general game physics for you. They aren't very reliable. So, SAS on for just the actual launch. Then when I'm getting going already, I will do it manually the rest of the go. Like now. Tons easier here. On the inside, the Navball is so big. I won't see something breaking though. Just like 30 seconds more. Keep it in the middle. Almost out of it, and then we can use SAS again. We start turning now anyway. And this stage has asparagus, yeah, if you didn't notice already. That's just because the lower end couldn't actually give enough thrust without using them all at once. There we go. Going up nice and smooth. When we hit 30k, we will start turning more level. Oh yeah, lights, gears off. Stop turning. Oops. Leave 10 degrees. There. Then just thrust like this until we're at about 81 APO. Ooh, there's a nice mountain highlight on the hill, on the face of it. And there we go. We should now have relatively wide trajectory and easy to circularize. Estimated burn time 53 seconds, but that is more than our current delta V, so we will have to start just a tad early, like 10 seconds before I would normally start, which is T minus 35. Well, let's make it just T minus 40. Oh, I have to turn already. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm missing just a tad. There we go. Nice and pretty much on that time. Visibility isn't too shabby from here. Inclination is surprisingly big. Failed in that way. Oh. Handle, please. Oh. Whoops. When turning too much, I didn't watch the APO or periapsis, and then there we go. Way too much fuel used here. Now, select the moon as target. Come on. There we go. Alright, where are we? Are there. And yeah, we have to do an orbit around first, but that's fine because we can also adjust our inclination first. Alright, there we go, and give it a little warning there, like 40 seconds. Oh, well, if we do this, we don't need much of a warning. Oh yeah, we might want to put the what were they called, solar panels out. And RCS, we want to toggle them off from there because the lander and CSM have their proper RCS on the correct locations as to pretty much be aligned with the center of the mass. Anyway, I'm gonna reduce the warning time and warp fast. I'd rather misaligned for the sun. Easily fixed. There we go. And getting ready. Very small burn. Oh, close enough. Okay, then let's see. Oh, it's on the ascension node also. That's nice. Well, it wasn't exactly on it though. Now that's the wrong way around to go to the moon. What we really want is to go around the other side of it. No, not like that either. Well, let's just get a barely in between the somewhere there. That should be nice. Hitting it squarely, I think. Yeah, we have just enough fuel. Look at it, 825, 883 left. That was nicely calculated, even with the small overusing delta V there. Getting to orbit. So, add an alarm. Oh, we could also put our nose in the right direction first. Like point the nose correct end toward space. Deeper space. And then not that long, 30 seconds is fine. Just warp. Oh, fuck. While doing all that stuff, I actually forgot to look at the Note T. Forgot I reduced it to 30 seconds instead of a minute. And we missed the window ever so slightly, but that shouldn't really matter. Because it's not like we're taking several minutes to burn all the fuel. Or to make this transfer. Okay, getting there. Whoa. Let's see. We will have to correct this mid-course. But that's not too bad. Oh, okay. So you went there. I want 14k. Oh, that's a little too less. Oh, fine. Oh well, oh, there we go. Excellent. So, next alarm. Ample time, please. We are going to the moon with a car and a rocket thing to plonk your ass on. Actually, I think this time it would be pertinent to do all the fancy stuff with the modules here. Now let's do it in orbit first. I don't want to risk having it where the linkage is too weak for the skipper there. Yeah, let's warp into our target node. And here we go. Now where the hell is that? Oh, it was retrograde, yeah. For a short period they will see light shining in their face. Then it's all darkness, right? Ha ha. So yeah, let's do a small test with RCS. Totally not enough, so let's burn it. And there we go, close enough again. Oh well, 30 km. It's fine. Next up, somewhere along the lines of there, we will fix our trajectory again. Yeah, close enough. Now where is the target vector again? Oh, there it is. Looking good. Warp away from the turbine. Like so. Like the boss you are. And say hello to the moon. Time for our second mid-course burn. Okay, it's gonna be so little that we'll just use RCS for this. We've got plenty. There we go. Next up. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I was gonna send the... Oh yeah, this is right point direction. Sending the stage into crashing into the moon. So why didn't I do it? And there we go. Let's make sure it gets destroyed. There we go. And then detach this. Yeah. Always keep forgetting stuff. Making sure we don't actually hit that thing. And then fire away. There we got our periapsis again. Let's fix it to 14k. And we're fine again. Oh, the view must be nice right now. If only you could see out of the windows. Oh yeah, I was actually thinking the windows from here. Nobody's there. Ah, we might actually do one thing already. Or no. We detach it first, it seems. It could have exploded in a spectacular manner. Also, it's nice to notice... No, sorry, there is actually a flight engineer on that, and also on the lander, yes, both. All the necessary bits are there. So, let's go to the SOI change. Like so. Is the thing still on the right trajectory? Yup. No. No, actually, no, yeah, it is. That's my trajectory. There we go. Hello, Moon.